So this is an example of converting a base 60 number to a base 10 number. So in this example we have a base 60 number, and what's important to remember here is that each of the numbers that are listed here are actually in the base 60 system. So this first piece right here is a power of 60. This one here is another power of 60, as is this last one. In particular, this first number here, 28, is in the 60 to the 0 space, which is really the ones place. 60 to the 0 is equal to 1. Moving to the left, this next number is in the next power up. So this is 60 to the 1, and of course 60 to the first power is 60. And if we continue in this fashion, the next power up will be 60 to the second power. And if you check this on a calculator, you can see that 60 to the power of 2, or 60 squared, is 3,600. So what this then tells us is that we want to take, for each corresponding place, the number that's given to us in the original number here, so this number in the original bigger number, and multiply it by its corresponding base value. So in this case, we're going to take 28 and multiply by 1, 31 and multiply by 60, and 40 and multiply by 3,600. Another way to think about this is to think that what we have is 40 3,600s, we have 31 60s, and we have 28 ones. So the way we can write this would be something that looks like this. Would look like 40 times 3,600 plus we have 31 of the 60s, and then finally we have 28 in the ones place. And so this piece right here, when you do this multiplication, is 144,000. Let's write that out. When you multiply 31 by 60, you get 1,860, and of course 28 times 1 is equal to 28. And when we add all of these together, we get 147,720, and this is in base 10 because in this process we have converted the base 60 number here into base 10 numbers that we're more familiar with. So that's an example of how you convert from base 60 into base 10.